I've just decided to go live randomly, you know. I'm trying to kill time before the Liverpool game. Because obviously I've been preparing for that game, waiting for the Liverpool games. I thought, you know what? Let me go on live, man. Let's go and talk some Arsenal football, man. Let's see what's really going on in the football world, you know what I'm saying? Big up Kevon. Is it Kevon, yeah? Kevon Dous or Deuce. How you pronounce that? Big up, my bro. Big up everyone, man. We can go over everything. We can go over ask me any questions you wanna know. We can go over. We can go over Tony Adams. We can go over Man United lineup. Go over anything. I'm trying to kill a couple of hours until the Liverpool game because I just feel like I haven't really spoke about Arsenal. I'm always talking about other teams, not really Arsenal. That's what I think, anyway. I feel like Arsenal kind of on the back burner. And people act like our team is not a top team and we're a proper top team. To stop letting people put down our team because our team's a good team, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And we've got Man United on Sunday. And all of a sudden, when you're on streams all the time, you get a little bit more worried and nervous. Do you know what I mean? You get a little bit more nervous about this Man United game when you shouldn't really be nervous, man. They need to be worried about us. We ain't got to be worried about them. But I still think it's going to be a bit of a tricky game, though. Big up Slim Handle, man. No, there's no trench talks tonight, man. Dean's not well, man. Dean's not well. When Dean's like, when Dean's proper and he's back normal, then we get there. But yeah, Dean's unwell, man. Like he's proper unwell. Not like even today he was on the live. He had to come off. That's why we stopped early because he's ill, man. He's proper ill. He's on all these types of medications and all of this stuff. So yeah, there won't be a trench talk tonight. But what you lot don't know, yeah. Have you lot? Do you know the? Watch this. Let me show you lot something, yeah. Because I don't think anyone really knows. Look at this. You know the? Look at this. Do you know that? Did you not know that? Did you not know that or not? Because you lot are not focused. This is tonight, so I would advise all of you to go and play the EuroMillions, bruv. I just quickly put a quick £15 on about 5 different lines. You don't need to go and play that. You got like 2 hours. Everyone needs to go on their phone and play it now. 201 million. I don't know if you don't knew that. Big up my guys. Big up my brother. Big up Christopher Kennedy, man. Big you up, broski. Big you up, man. Make sure you like the video as well, man. Big up. How do you pronounce that, my guy? What? Oh, bro, come on, my guy. You're kidding me, yeah. Big up, G. Yeah, the possible lineup though. Yeah, 201 million is crazy. It is crazy. I expect you lot to go play it though. You don't need to go play it. Yeah. No. When Trent will be back, man. I got a few other people from outside as well that might start jumping on it as well. Some of my bedrooms from outside, so we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's talk possible lineup. I think, see me, like the lineup for me was fairly simple, but then I started talking to a few other people, and everyone else is making it a bit more complicated. Like, so I would have obviously Rare in goal. I would have gone Rare in goal. Now, the issue that everyone's talking about is whether or not you play Lewis Skelly or we saying, my brother, good, yeah, man, like Kizzy. The issue that we've got is if you play Lewis Skelly or whether you play Calafiori. Yeah, my answer to that is neither. I would be playing Ben White right back because Ben White's looked phenomenal in pre-season, and not only does he look phenomenal in pre-season, I will play Timber left back. I need to stop that Ahmad and Bremo link up that they've got. I don't know if people have been watching Man United this pre-season. I watched Man United. I think I've watched 3 games of their pre-season. I watched 3 of their matches. And their matches were their link up play on the right hand side is good. Like their link up play is good. Like don't sleep on Man United. I know a lot of people are thinking that it's Man United. Their link up play on the right hand side has been strong. Like it's been tricky, and they've had. I see them against Fiorentina. They didn't. Big up Kizzy. Big up KJ, my brother. Bromtown. Big up Godfrey, man. I can't remember where you're from in Brom though, but big you up, bro. But on the right hand side, they got Ahmad and Bremo and Bruno, and them three, they play quick football. Like, I don't think people have actually watched. I don't think people have actually watched them. I don't think people have actually watched Man United. Man United, their football has been serious. Like I'm talking 1-2s, up down. Like Ahmad has been getting in. Bremo has been getting in. All of them have been getting in. They've been firing, and I think we need to stop that. And I think if you play Luis Gilly or you play Calafiori, I feel like you're not stopping it as much as if you play Timber. Timber can do. He can stop. He can figure that stuff out. That's the difference for me. That's what I feel. But I don't know, man. I mean, everyone feels differently. I think it's Timber and Ben White are going to be battling it out for right back all season. But I honestly think first game of the season, keep it solid, keep it tight. At the back anyway, play Timber, play your best defensive player on their best attacking side. That's what I think. I think play your best defensive player on their best attacking side, and you play Timber. I've got a feeling though that Arteta is gonna. I've got a feeling Havertz is gonna be involved. I've got this weird feeling. If you lot don't know, yeah, tonight at 7, I can't even know if you can see it, bruv, or 7:30. £201 million. Yeah, you lot are not focused at all. You lot are not focused. 201 million. Yeah. Start focusing, man. Become narrow-minded. Become narrow-minded. You need to become narrow-minded, man. Yeah, I saw that Belabor deal was off. I saw that. I was just on Redmen TV. Big up Errol. Big up who was on there? Me, Errol, Drifty from Coppish. Big up Drifty. And Shane Guno, Irish guy. So big up them guys. And yeah, I just heard about the Belabor news now. But when they say it's off, you mean for this summer, yeah? I'm assuming you mean for this summer. Everyone will be in for Belabor next year. Everyone. But I didn't want Man United to get Belabor, I'll be real. He is a top player. Belabor will be top class, but I think Man United. I don't know why I'm nervous about this game, man. I'm nervous about this United game, you know. I don't know why. I don't know if you lot are nervous. I'm nervous about this United game, man. I just got a feeling that United are just. I don't know, man. I just don't like playing. I just never like playing United. I never like it. I never like playing United, man. I just feel like they're getting their act together, and I think Amorim getting involved. I don't know, man. I'm not confident in United game. Big up KJ, man. Big up my broski. D, you running the FPL? No, I'm not running the FPL, man. You know what? A couple years ago, I finished top 10,000. I think it's like 8,000 something. And because I kept because I did it, it took away from me enjoying football because I was so focused on my FPL more than football. So I'm not doing FPL no more. I said I can't do that again. I can't do FPL again. Not properly anyway. Well, big up, man. Nothing said for next year. So what are you not talking about? Are you not talking about your own thing? Yeah, you lot on your own thing, innit? Oh, you lot are talking about your own thing. I'm trying to figure out where you lot are. I'm trying to answer some questions, but you lot in the chat said your own thing. Big up Philip, man. Big up my bro. Philip Bidwell. Big up Bidwell. Big up Godfrey. Big up DB 1981. Come on, bro. I think the lineup gonna be the same as last year. Ain't gonna be the same as last year because last year we had Marino up front, so it ain't gonna be the same as last year. That's for certain. Ain't gonna be the same as last year. Spurs have identified Pierre Hincapi as the favourite. Bro, I ain't got. Listen, I'm not one of these guys that pretend I know everything. I've never heard that guy before. I ain't got a clue who that is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't got a clue. Piero Hincap, bruv. I ain't got a clue. Are you a top gooner? Well, listen, let me tell you something, yeah. I don't even know if I'm a top gooner or not, what a top gooner is. I just come online and talk about what I talk about. I don't know if I'm a top gooner or not. Ain't got a clue. I have no idea. I know I support Arsenal. I don't really care who manages the club. People think I do, but I don't. I don't actually care. United, they will always be my rivals. Big up Johnny Boy M. Come on, my brother. Big up for the super chat, my G. Yeah. Bleep United. I know what you're trying to say. They will always be my rivals. I always get nervous. Keep Havertz on that bench. Laugh out loud. You know what? That's the same as me growing up. Yeah, Tottenham weren't my rivals like that. Tottenham, like they are, but they weren't comparing with us. It was always Man United to me. Right. Man United was always my rival. Keane, Beckham, Scholes, Van Nistelrooy. Like Van Nistelrooy was the evil villain after that whole Martin Keown, and then the Ryan Giggs FA Cup goal in the semi-final when Bergkamp misses a penalty, and then Giggs scored. Vieira gives the ball away, then Giggs runs through the whole team, scores, and he starts doing all that with the top. All of that is what I remember from young. That's my history from young. So Man United is my main rivals to me. I'll be real. That's who the rivals are for me. It's not obviously Tottenham are rivals, but it's Man United for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, come on, man. Make sure you lot are liking and subscribing the video. But I still feel like Man United are going to give us a good game. I think Man United are going to give us a good game. And I think that like we need to win the game. Like Arsenal need to win against Man United. I think we have to win. Like if we win that game and then we go into say Leeds, we will be so confident of staying in the title race if we beat Man United. If we beat Man United, I think we'll be up there at the end of the season. Whether we win it or not, but I think we'll be up there. I think that's how important this game is. This is arguably Arteta's most important match on Sunday. Like, for his career. Like, the semi-final of the Champions League and all that was an important game, obviously. But I think this game is probably one of his most important let me say one of. It's one of his most important matches of his career. Like, of his career, man. Arteta needs to win this game. And he needs to win this game. Like, the problem is, he can win this game, but he kind of needs to win it looking good as well. Because we need to see, like, we need to instill confidence in the fan base. Even if it's like a game here where it's really scrappy, yeah, and then like it's a scrappy game, it's a hard fought game, and then Arsenal score a lucky goal and it's a 1-0. We'll come away from the game as a win. We won't care, but that won't instill fear into the other grounds. I think Arteta needs to instill fear into everyone, and the fear that he needs to go out there and we need to beat them, even if it's 1-0 or 2-0. but it's got to be like a dominant performance. I feel like we have to dominate Man United. I feel like that's what we have to do. I feel like we need to set a marker out, and it's an opportunity for us to set a marker out. Liverpool got Bournemouth today at home. Fairly, it seemed like a straightforward game. It never is, but it seemed like a straightforward game. Arsenal against Man United away. That's one of the trickiest games in the league. So I feel like if we can get that now, yeah, if we can beat them, I think everyone will be like, okay, they might be ready. I'm telling you, if we beat Man United, teams will be worried because nobody expects us to, even though we expect to beat Man United and stuff like that. A lot of people think this is going to be a hard game for us. No one's really convinced that Arsenal are going to win easily. So I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a bit tricky, man. I think it's going to be a bit tricky. But people, I feel like we need to win that game well. And it's a big game. It's a big game for a lot of people. It's a big game for Zubimendi. It's a big game for Gyökeres. And it's going to be a big game for Bukayo Saka. Because I think people are now looking at Saka as the go-to guy. And he needs to, and I think he's in the point now where he's a strong player, but he now needs to take it to the next level. The next level is 20 goals and 20 goals a season, stuff like that, or 25 GA. I think Saka's is now needs to be at the next step now. I think the level that he's at now, because let me tell you what will happen, yeah. Embremo, yeah. Embremo has scored 20 goals last season, 20 league goals last season, yeah. So okay, I know he plays for Brentford and it's tough and it's a different team, of course. It's not, the goals are not as spread out, but he's got 20 goals. And I think was Embremo on penalties? I think Embremo might have been on penalties as well. Cool. If Embremo scores another 20 goals this season and Saka doesn't, for example, and Saka just has like a 10 goal season, in a couple of years, and Embremo's fairly young as well. They're like similar ages. Maybe Embremo's a year or two older than him. In a couple of years, they will start comparing Saka and Embremo. That's what they'll do. I think Saka needs to now get to the point where, because Saka to me he's got the potential to be better than everyone in the league. Saka's got all the potential in the world. I think it's time for him to go to a new level. Saka's level that he can go to is as good as anyone in the world. So it's time for him to get to the next stage. And for him to get to the next stage and the next step, it requires goals. You can't get to the next step without the goals. Like that's the way. Unless you're controlling matches like David Silva and those guys there, which we're not. He needs goals, man. He needs goals. And it's as simple as that. We got the Slim Gunner with no excuses. Big up you, my broski, for the super chat, man. Love my brother. Shout out to you. Please, but Durag Delulu in his Jude in his place. Getting too aggressive with the chest. Even if we don't agree on Mr. Arsenal. I hear you, bro. I hear you. George is my guy though, but yeah, he does get very, very excited with Tottenham. That's what happens. He gets mad excited. But I do hear you. The Slim going up with no excuses, you know. But yeah, I feel like we need to I feel like with this game we need a big performance. We need a big performance. You know what I'm saying? And the big performance that we need to beat them, but we need to beat them well. Like I think there's no excuses not to beat them well. Like if we beat them with a scrappy game, it's not instilling fear. Like I need us to instill fear into these teams. That's what I need, man. Big up my brother, Durag Diaries. Big up my G. I don't know what he's putting eyes for. I don't know what he's putting eyes for. I don't know what he's putting eyes for, but let me put this apple in the bin. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back ready. I'm back ready. Big up my G's them. Big up Kizzy. Big up KJ. Big up Christopher Kennedy. Big up DOB. Big up ODB. You got missing, bruv. There you are. Always there, my boss. He smashed the. No. You weren't missing earlier, man. You weren't missing earlier, bro. But I hear you still. Oh, man. Family tree over here. Family tree. But anyway, back to football. I don't really feel like I talk about Arsenal enough sometimes. Like, to me, starting lineup, and then let's go straight through from back to front. Raya, I would go Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber. Like I say, Timber needs to stop that front three, that thing of Ahmad and Bremo and that. Then the midfield, I'll go obviously Odegaard, Rice, Zubimendi, and then I'll go Saka, Gyökeres, and on left I would actually go Madueke, depending on his fitness. Like I wouldn't even play Martinelli. I wouldn't even be bothered. I wouldn't even start with all of that. Like Madueke, when he came on, his football brain is just much better than Martinelli's, and it just suits the team better. Martinelli's he's just too erratic for me. He's too erratic, far too erratic. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for Martinelli's erraticness in this game. We need to keep the pressure on them. We need to keep them pinned into their half. It's that type of game that we've got to do for today's game, Sunday's game, and that's what we got to do. So I need it to be Madueke. Like, no, I wouldn't play Calafiori. I wouldn't not Calafiori. Big up Forever Blessed Jay. I wouldn't play Calafiori, you know. I won't play Calafiori. Calafiori is brilliant going forward, but I don't think you realize how good this Ahmad and Bremo link up is. I don't think people. I don't know. Let me know if you watched any Man United games. I don't think people are really understanding how much this Ahmad and Bremo link up is worrying me. That link up is a serious link up. They're moving that ball seriously. It's got nothing to do with Amarin. It's just good players playing football, and it's hard to stop that. It's good players playing football. It's hard to stop, man. That football's good. So, yeah, I would play Timber just so he can just stop all that. Like they've got, and you know as well with United, it will be us. First game of the season at Old Trafford. That is not what I need. Old Trafford is very different to the Emirates. That is not what I need. So if we can get off to a good start and get that win over there, I'll be very confident going into the season for the rest of the season. I would if we beat United at Old Trafford well, then obviously Leeds. I'm not going to talk about the Leeds game because I know we all think we should win that game. I'll be confident going into Anfield. I'll be like, you know what? I think we can go to Anfield and because we don't have a good record at Anfield. I don't remember the last time we beat them at Anfield. Even when we play well, we only draw. That beating Liverpool at Anfield is that's tough. That's tough. But then it's very different when you've got a whole new team. Frimpong. I haven't been impressed with Frimpong. I don't think that signing to me. That's not an exciting signing to me. He's an exciting player, but I don't really rate Frimpong that highly. Kirkes, I think he's good. He's always out of position though, but I think he's good. The midfield, you don't really know about them yet because obviously they're not all back yet and stuff like that. And the attack is lethal. Liverpool's attack is lethal. So, I mean, I'll be confident going into Anfield though if we beat Old Trafford, if we beat Man United at Old Trafford. I think we'll be able to go to Anfield and do a job there. That's how I feel. So yeah, that's more my take on it, to be honest with you. That's my 1 second. I just got some serious news here. One second. Yeah, I haven't got. That's not great news. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit mad what's going on right now. It's a bit mad what's going on. But I need you lot to keep to pray for Dean. You know what I'm saying? I want to need you guys to pray for Dean again. You know, I don't know if you don't know. If those that know, but I need you lot to pray for him again, man. It's crazy what's going on. Yeah, you lot need to pray for him. I know it's Liverpool tonight and it's just his team, but I need you, man, to pray for him still. It's crazy what's going on. So when you get a little time or a little minute aside, just pray for Dean, man. You get me? What's going on is mad. I don't know what's going on. The world is crazy, man. You see, when man says life is life, and you lot are finding out exactly at the same time I'm finding out. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people know what he's going through and that. And obviously, it makes you realize how important life is. But yeah, I slightly need you lot to pray for him still. You get me? So I need you lot to pray for him because doing all of this, what man's dealing with here, like, you know what I mean? So it's a bit mad what's happening. Obviously, I don't want to go too deep into it, but he needs his prayers. He needs prayers, man. Mad. Yeah. But if you get a chance, send it to his flipping, send stuff to him, wherever, because hopefully he pulls through because he's in a bad spot right now. Get me. Man said do a light trench talk. If I told you what Dean's going through now, you would know I can't even do trench talks. You know I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? The phone call I got now is mad. I really wish I could just tell you that what happened, bro. No, KJ, yeah, DM him. He ain't gonna see. He ain't gonna say. Obviously, he's in a bit of a situation now. Like, you get me? Like, I don't know if you don't really know what he's been through. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you lot know because we've put the video out and stuff like that. But obviously, just now, obviously, we just literally had a live, innit? So we've just had the live like about a few hours ago, and then he's messaged me privately like he needs to come off because obviously he's in pain or whatever. And then obviously afterwards, like, which I just got literally a call now. He's been rushed in, innit? So he's obviously he's collapsed. He's unconscious. So hopefully he can pull through, innit? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he pulls through, man. But it's mad. What's going on is mad. It's crazy what's going on. It's mental. I should just pray for him. I ain't got nothing. There's nothing else I can do apart from pray for him. On a normal day, man will just drive him. When I come off here or whatever, when my girl gets in, I can just leave and just go and maybe go to whatever hospital he's in, wherever he will be. But he's gonna be. Hopefully, I don't know. I ain't got a clue what's going on. I'll be real. I just got a phone call from the family. I've got bare phone calls now. My phone's ringing now. It's crazy. Obviously, you lot have been there for the journey with us, innit? So, and this is live in the flesh. This is exactly what happened right now. This is live here and now. You know what I'm saying? It's live here and now. So, it's a bit mad. Big up, man. Big up the people, man. You lot are my dogs for real, man. You know what it is? And you know what it is, bro? Yeah. Obviously, man, but there's nothing really that's really for man. Obviously, there's nothing that man can really do or nothing. Like, obviously, I don't. This is why people need to learn first aid. Like, I've always said this, yeah, and this was meant to be a nice, normal Arsenal stream, innit? But this is why people need to learn first aid, yeah? Because I feel like no one knows what to do when something goes wrong. You get me? No one knows what to do. No one knows anything. No one knows what to do. No one knows anything when things go wrong, obviously he's collapsed, innit? So he's collapsed. He wasn't breathing. So the ambulance have come and taken him in, innit? That's what's happened. To let you lot know, innit? So I'll probably get the next phone calls to say that they're working on him, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. I ain't got a clue. I'm just waiting for updates as much as you lot know. I'm waiting for the same updates, innit? But he would want the prayers, innit? You know what I'm saying? He would need the prayers. Like if man's here and whatever he's gone through, he would want the prayers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not. I don't want to lock it off. I want us to pray, us to go through it together. You know what I'm saying? I want us to go through it together. This is what he would want. This is what he would want still. He would want us to, because like he said, when he was going through what he was going through and he's in hospital and dealing with certain things, he was saying this is the only thing that will keep man the prayers. There's a lot of people that will be praying for him and stuff like that. Obviously, we've got our people outside the streams anyway, but this is us lot. This is our thing that we've all built, all of us together in the chat. This is all our thing, you know what I'm saying? You lot dealt with it the same time I did. This is my family calling me here and now, telling me what's just happened. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm gonna get this. This must have happened in the last 5 minutes. Because obviously they're gonna call me straight away. So this has happened in the last 5 minutes. So you get me? Literally. So obviously, when like a lot of the time when you pray and stuff like that, you always hold hands with each other. There's a lot of you pray and hold hands because the energy and the positive energy together. It's that type of feeling, and it's that type of thing. Like, so obviously in the ideal world, that's what I would really want, you know what I'm saying? Like to all of us to just, because I was already on stream, so there was obviously a reason why I was on stream, because I wasn't even planning to be on stream. I was already there. I just thought, let me just go on stream. I want to kill some time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was gonna do. I was literally just gonna kill some time, and then obviously I got that phone call. You know what I'm saying? So this is it, crazy. Because I'm trying to talk about Arsenal, but that's not Arsenal's not even in my head, bro. Arsenal's not even in my head. Arsenal's not even in my head, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, that's the thing, right? I don't even know what's going on. He probably doesn't even know what's going on. No one knows what's going on. It's mad. But yeah, pray for him. Just little prayers, man. Just little prayers and little thing. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's little prayers and little things. Because when it comes down to real life, all of this other stuff doesn't even matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we argue a lot online and stuff, but it doesn't actually matter. Like, these things are the things that matter. And this is what he's dealing with constantly. That people don't know. Obviously, we put out what's going on, what's happening with him. And there's other things that's going on as well, like personal issues and say things that obviously man's from a certain place. So there's other like politics, street politics and stuff that man go through. But those things, as long as we stay away from them, they don't really they affect us, like our family and our people around us, but they don't affect us nowadays because we're not really involved in that anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? But these things like health and stuff like that, and what happened just now is a whole different thing. I'm saying it's a whole different thing. Those things there you can't account for, you can't plan for. How you meant to? How am I meant to? Like, man, if he was on stream now, it would have happened on stream. That's what would have happened, and then what? We would have all been panicking together. No one know what's going on. That's how crazy it is. So it's a bit mad. One sec, people calling me now. One sec. Sorry, my G's them, man. Bruv. I don't even want to tell you lot what's going on, because if I tell you lot, you lot are gonna start panicking. You know what I'm saying? What's going on's mad. So just pray for him. Hopefully he pulls through, you get me? Otherwise it's a bit mad still. Mad still, but you know, let me come off here because I need to go on. So let me go and figure this shit out, bro. The man just sitting online. It's a bit mad. Let me go on. Okay. Big up you lot though, man. Big you lot up. Make sure you lot pray every day. Look after yourselves. Pray every day. Sort yourselves out. And then make sure, hopefully, you lot to pray a little bit for Dean. And hopefully we get me, hopefully everything, I can give you lot some good news. But yeah, man, big up you lot selves, man. Every single time. You lot are the real G's, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up my G's, them.